What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Rob, the video game hoarder, here with another pickups video. I got a whole bunch of crap that I don't know when I picked up, where I'm gonna have to go through it. It's just so much stuff that was sitting in my car, in my trunk, in the back of my seat here. I put it all in a bag just to get it out of my car. But big old bag of stuff. So let's go through it together. All right. This was a really cool item, and I'm definitely keeping this. I was always a big Batman the Animated Series fan, and Batman fan in general, but that's like one of my favorite cartoons of all time. So when I saw this was like kick-ass. Batman versus the Joker. I think it was a Walmart exclusive, actually. A special edition, the new Batman Adventures. This is when they started introducing like some of the Robins and everything else, and but $5.99. Doesn't look like it was ever opened. Nothing's missing, so this is awesome. These are a couple of games I got from, I'm guessing, Jose from the flea market. This one's a little bit of a rare one. Looks kind of like a looks a little Doomish or Wolfensteinish. Power Slave. Now the price on there is $35, but I don't think I paid $35. Maybe I paid $20, $25. I don't know. It goes for about $35, maybe close to $40 if I remember right. So I have no idea why. I don't know who it's made by. Pie. Not a company I've heard of, so I don't know. But I definitely want to try that one out because I never even heard of that one. But 40 Winks, which I'm not sure if I had or not, but I picked it up real cheap. So, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which I don't think I had. I don't know. There's a couple of Harry Potters. I don't remember if I had that one or not. And I keep getting binged from Facebook. Of course, I get binged all day, but now that I'm making a video, I get binged. This was a GameCube game I didn't remember seeing ever, so I picked it up for a couple bucks, $4, a little more than I'd like to pay, but I think it's worth about $12 if I remember right. Puyo Pop Fever. Looks kind of like a oh my god, bust a move type game. So looks like you can battle it out against other players, or I guess against yourself. So popping puzzle fun. So, and it has something to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know what, but from the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, I guess. So that might not be a very good thing, especially with the way Sonic's been lately. I don't know why I picked this up because I had a couple copies of this Diablo 3. Not a big fan of the Diablo series, and I have a PS3, so that'll go to somebody, I guess. This is, which I actually picked up more of these recently because they've been going on clearance at Walgreens. Check it out if you're into. They have certain toys at the Walgreens sometimes. I've picked up World Nintendo figures there, and they have like other video game and movie, like Walking Dead stuff, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and like other stuff. They had this one, Assassin's Creed, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's a cool figure, and it was only a couple bucks. It's normally like a $13, $14 toy. It's McFarlane, so there's a lot of detail to it. Again, I don't even know who this guy is because I'm not an Assassin's Creed fan at all, but it was a couple bucks, so I think it looks cool, so I picked it up. They were clearancing them, so and I just walked into Walgreens actually the other day and picked up some other guys. There were other Assassin's Creed toys and an Evolve toy that they were clearancing, so check out Walgreens every once in a while. You can find some cool toys real cheap. So This I picked up for $1 at a yard sale. It's a Minecraft book. My daughter's obsessed with Minecraft. I didn't notice that little spine thing, but whatever. It was $1, so I picked it up. This was a package. Oh no, wait, hold on. This was also another $1. These two. God, I can't remember exactly what I picked up, but I picked up these two. Notice the $5 each, and it was another game, so it was $15 for the 3 of them. And then they had a Mario Brothers 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary DSi that they wanted $40 originally for. It didn't have a charger and it didn't power up, so I got it down to 25. So I paid $40 for everything. So I basically got these two and another video game, which I hope is in one of these bags, to show you for free, and paid for the DSi. So, and that works. I'm missing the stylus though, so I need a stylus for that. I got a boatload. Well, hold on. I don't know. Oh, I got this for $2 at a thrift store. These were big a couple years ago. I don't think they're really as big anymore, but maybe I could throw this on Amazon and make a couple bucks. These Hexbug Nano things. Again, I picked it up for $2. It's sealed, so I figured, why not? I think it was going for like $10-15 online on Amazon, so that's why I picked it up. So this was a cool score. This is not all of them. I think there was like 10 of them, 9 or 10. I'm into toys and figures, obviously, which I've showed you a couple already. Older ones I like even more, because they're still in this package, I love that. So these are from 1991. I remember seeing this movie at summer camp when I was 1991. I was 12 years old. So if anybody remembers this movie, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So this is Robin Hood. That was Kevin Costner. Azim, who was played by Morgan Freeman. And these are all in the package, sealed still. They have a couple of them have these like staples. I don't know. They staple them into a wall or something for some stupid reason. So they're not in like mint shape, but they're still sealed in the package. So pretty good for 20-something-year-old toys. Sheriff of Nottingham. I think I might have 2 of him. Here's Azim again, Morgan Freeman. And you can tell that old Toys R Us sticker tag, if anybody recognizes that. This is Kevin Costner, but this is a different version of Kevin Costner, I think. That's only 5 of them. I'm pretty sure I had like 10 of them. There's one with Christian Slater. I think there's one with the main lady. And I don't know who else. But for this, I got at. There was a table. No, there was a table. God. A flea market seller that was selling everything for $1. I saw this, so I asked him if he had all the video game stuff. He says he has a store, which is in Nassau County. I don't live in Nassau County, so I was never going to get to his store, but I did pick up this for $1. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. It doesn't look like it's open, so that's cool. Nintendo DS storage tray element thing. I guess it was exclusive to Toys R Us. It's big, it's bulky. I have too much shit already, so this is, I don't know where this is going to go. I'm just going to give it to somebody probably. I just want it out of my way. Here's a bunch of PlayStation games. I have no idea what I paid for these. I have no idea where I got them from. I don't pay a lot for games most of the time, so I'm guessing I got them pretty cheap, to be honest. So, Resident Evil 2, Metal Gear Solid. This is probably one that I really wanted out of the whole deal. Wu-Tang Shaolin style. Crash Bandicoot Warped, missing the instructions, so I'm definitely not keeping that. I think I probably have a couple copies of it anyway. Crash Bandicoot 2, Greatest Hits, so I'm definitely not keeping that. Couple Wii games. I don't remember how much I paid for these either. I think $5 each, maybe. I can't remember. Donkey Kong Returns, Super Mario Galaxy, and Mario Power Tennis with play classic GameCube games with enhanced Wii Control. So I guess they released the GameCube games just with Wii Control. I guess it's kind of cool if you wanted to use the GameCube controllers. Oh no, with the Wii controller with GameCube games. No, here's another longbow, Kevin Costner. What else is in here? This was my one and only pickup from a yard sale weekend. That was just the shits. Everywhere I went, either there was 20 people that went before me, or they didn't have video games, or I don't know. It was just nothing but crap. They had a cool Star Wars toy, but it was huge, and I didn't know how much it was worth. And it was opened, and I didn't want to look for old pieces and all that, so I left it behind. But I picked up this. I have no idea why. I know why, because it was 50 cents, and I was pissed I didn't find anything all day. Madden 96. That's pretty much the only reason I picked that up. Alright, I don't know. Oh, I picked this up. Okay. I picked this up at, it was like a little town flea market thing that they have like every year. It was really small and crappy. There was a lot of people that like painted and like were trying to sell paintings, and then all these old people that always try to sell these like old antiques and stuff, and I'm not into that at all, so that just looks like a bunch of junk to me. But I think these games were $1 each. It was weird because I guess they were from the library and they were trying to get rid of stuff, so maybe games that have been sitting there for a while, so I don't know, they were $1 each. Worms: A Space Odyssey, sorry. Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition. You can even see like it's got like a library thing, if this thing would focus, and it's not. And then they had a couple PSP games in a bag. I think they wanted $3 for this. So, Dynasty Warriors, NBA 10, the inside. The only reason I picked these up was Final Fantasy Dissidia 012, and I guess Final Fantasy Dissidia, I guess that's the first one. I don't know. I'm not that up on PSP because I have one. I never really had it. I don't play handhelds that much. I don't have time. I don't ride anywhere where I don't have to drive, so handhelds don't really do me any good. So I would love to play handhelds. Again, I just don't have time. And then I'd rather play a console when I get home than a handheld. So, more stuff. Ah, this is a cool one. This is I got from the flea market. It's not what the box is, unfortunately, but it has, I think, everything else in it. It is an original Game Boy box in pretty good shape. It's not like terrific, but when I opened it up, the guy knew it wasn't the right thing too, so he even told me it's not the right system in there. But it's got that. It's got the styrofoam. It's got little pamphlets. It's got the owner's manual. It's even got the earbuds, not used, which is really cool. And I don't know what this plugs into, but it came in the Game Boy Color, so which is fine because one, it works, and two, I have a couple regular gray Game Boys that I can switch out with it, so it's not that big of a deal. Because it wasn't the right thing, he gave it to me for cheaper. If I remember right, he originally wanted $40, but he's like, you know what, like, it's not the original system, it's not whatever. He's like, you know what, just give me $20. So I said, sure. So I got it for $20. So, you know me, I love completing box stuff, so that is definitely going on the shelf with all my completing box stuff, which one day I'll show on video, because people like to see collection videos. I can't really do a collection video because I have all my stuff everywhere, but I'll try to do some type of video. Again, I don't know how much I paid for these, but Pac-Man World, Disney, Toy Story, I think I got this for like $1 or $2. This was $1. I remember that. Tasmania. Resident Evil Code Veronica. With a Devil May Cry bonus demo. I think this was $2 if I remember right. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, I think that was $1 as well. And it's complete. Got the manual and everything. We're getting close to the end here. Quack Shot, starring Donald Duck. I think I got that for $1 too. This was a funny story. He had video games. He was selling them for like oh, that's alright. He was selling them for like $3 or $4 at the table. But this was the only DS game, and it's an RPG. And he's like, yeah, just take that one for $1. I'm like, okay. So, Blue Dragon Plus. I never played Blue Dragon, the first one, for, or I don't know if this came out before the Xbox 360 version, I think. So, it's complete. So for $1, I'll definitely take that. This was cool. This is kind of valuable if it's legit. I don't know. It looks kind of weird, the wrapping on it, so I'm not really sure. But it's the Mortal Kombat Deception Collector's Edition. It's got a seal to it, but I don't know. It feels kind of weird. I don't know. Again, I don't know original Xbox games that well. So it might be legit, it might not be. If it's legit, I think it was like $40, $50 if I remember right when I looked it up. If it's not, it's only a couple bucks. So, I picked up a couple NES games random that I got. They must have been like a couple bucks each. This is always a cool game, I thought. Bad Dudes. I don't think it really gets that much play, but I don't remember this one, but Castle Quest. And this is an old reliable Dragon Warrior, the original one. I'm guessing I got these probably from Jose as well for pretty cheap. These are all crappy games, so I'm assuming probably for like a buck. Nothing special. But since I'm going for the whole run, NHL 99, RC Stunt Copter, Rats, Power Move Pro Wrestling, which I really liked at the time when it came out, Speedball 2100, NHL Face Off 97, Jared and Labont Stock Car Racing, and this is a Sega Saturn Japanese game, Gun Griffin, which looks like a mech type game, but it's in Japanese, so the hell I know, playing the Japanese game, but it looks cool if I ever get to play it. And one other thing, I don't know where the hell this came from, but Call of Duty Black Ops, a loose disc. So that's it. That's all the crap I took out of my car and my trunk that I got from random pickups, thrift stores, flea markets, Facebook deals. I don't even know. So hopefully that was cool to see. Hopefully the next pickup video will have a whole bunch of other shit that I have in my car. But this is already like a 20-minute video. I didn't want to make it like a 40-minute video. So hopefully like, comment, subscribe. I'm almost at 400 subs. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can get to 500, where I'm going to have a huge ass contest and give away some really cool shit. And that's it. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And Rob is out.